2020 has been one heck of a year for so many people financially, including myself. Today, we're going to talk about our 2021 financial goals, how to set your financial goals, what you need to do to make sure that you hit your financial goals, how to make it happen. We're going to break it down in this video. First is to set big goals. And when you're doing your goals, do them big. I am very big on the 10x rule of your goals and having big goals. So for me, for my business, my initial goal for my business was $50,000 of revenue this year. So what I did is I took that $50,000 goal and I 10x'd it, and now my goal is $500,000 in my business for 2021. Now that may seem crazy. That may be like way out of the box and something that people may not think is achievable until they watch Nate O'Brien's video and see that his goal is $1 million. So I need to step up my game for 2021. But setting those big goals, it really does something with your mindset. I was doing my goals, and for so long, I don't know why, I had a goal for my business of $2,000 a month. That's what I wanted to hit, was $2,000 a month. And I had that goal on my spreadsheet right there. So every time I logged into my budget, I saw it. And as soon as I took that goal from $2,000 to $5,000, that very next month, I had a $2,500 month. And all the months prior to that, I was like $1,700, $1,500. But once I took that goal to the next level, I was able to surpass where I previously was. Now my income goal is $15,000 that is on my budget. I need to up that to like $50,000. I just hit $5,000 this month in November, and the month's not even over yet. So when you're having those big goals, it really does something with your mindset. And then reverse engineer them. So work backwards. How are you going to break that down? How are you going to make those income goals? What do you need to do to make that happen? What actionable steps you need to make it happen versus just saying, I want this. Number 2 is to get serious about your business or start a business. Now is the time. 2020 has taught us that the world is a scary place right now, and who knows what's going to happen. I have so many friends that got laid off and lost their jobs, got huge pay cuts. We took a really big pay cut, over $20,000 between my husband and I in our day jobs. But thank God we had security. Thank God that we had this business that we can pull income from as well and really make it through and thrive on the back end. Having a business, having the multiple streams of income is really going to help you just to hit your financial goals. I know that so many of you guys are dreamers and you have this big burning desire to do something, but you're just scared. You're scared that you won't be able to do it. You're scared because you don't really have too much clarity around what exactly it is. You have all this stuff in your head and all these big dreams and big goals, but you're like, I don't know how to do it. Stop making those excuses. Stop saying, I can't, I never will, or one day I will. No, the time is now. Guys, now is the time to start your own business. Now is the time to be an entrepreneur. And that doesn't mean you have to quit your day job. That doesn't mean that you have a goal of setting $1 million in business. No, maybe you want to make an extra $10,000 this year, or in 2021, you want to make $10,000 and that's your goal. An extra $10,000 or $5,000 a month or $2,000 a month. What would that do for your family? What would that do in being able to contribute to your family, contribute financially more to your family so that you can have less stress, less burden of how can I put food on the table, but how can I just live comfortably? And maybe that's your goal. Maybe you don't want to be a full-time entrepreneur, but you just want something a little bit more than you're doing now. I've taken 5 years of all the mistakes and things that I've learned, ups and downs of the business, and put it down into a course. I've created a course on being an entrepreneur. It's called Dreamer to Profitable. It's going to help you to achieve those goals. It's going to help give you clarity on what a business should be for you, how to have confidence, how to create systems, how to figure out taxes, how to create revenue streams, legal disclosures, all different things in your business, how to set goals, all different things in your business. It's really going to help give you that clarity and then also make you profitable in your business as well. So it's on a huge sale right now, Black Friday sale. Sale ends Monday. So take the next step, take the plunge, really invest in yourself, invest in your future, invest in your family, and do something that's going to help push your finances forward in starting a business and growing your business and really taking your business to the next level and be like, all right, I got this. I got some confidence now. So I'll have a link down below in the description box, and it's called Dreamer to Profitable, dreamertoprofitable.com. It's on sale right now, which is so awesome, and it's awesome. It's something that I'm really passionate about. I've worked so hard on this, and I really have so much knowledge. I have some guests in there as well. So dreamertoprofitable.com. And if the course sounds a little overwhelming, you're not ready to jump into that, and you just want to like learn about yourself, I do have a really fun quiz that I've created. It was so much fun. And it's called What Type of Entrepreneur Am I? It's 5 questions, and it's going to help break it down of what type of entrepreneur you are, so that you can help learn about yourself a little bit. And it's just fun to do. The next step to reaching your financial goals for 2021 is to be on a budget if you're not already. Get on a budget. It's not that hard. It's not that overwhelming. I have been budgeting for 5 years now, and trust me, when I started getting on a written budget, when I started being in Excel, and it's super simple, it's not complicated, it's not overwhelming, I was able to progress our goals so much faster because it put me in charge of my money versus my money in charge of me. And it was me telling my money, okay, I need you over here, you're going to do this, versus it just being overwhelming and bills just coming in and not knowing what's going on and overdrafting, but really gave me that clarity and that focus of what I need to do to focus on where I need to put my money and how I can grow that money faster with a budget. So getting on a budget is really important to hitting your financial goals for 2021. Along with that is investing, and investing is something that I was super afraid about doing, but guys, it's amazing. When we started investing, the compound interest, the snowball effect on our wealth and how our net worth and how fast it grew, it's crazy. We went from a negative $30,000 net worth to over $300,000 net worth in just 4 years, which is crazy. So just getting that exponential growth of investing is so cool, especially with what's going on with the market now. If you're nervous about investing, I do have a full beginner's guide to dividend investing, investing for beginners playlist. I'll have a link down below. I'm going to be doing some more investing videos for you as well. So if you want some investing videos, comment down below what topics, what you need help with investing. I'm going to be doing some more videos on that as well. Like I said, but investing is really something that isn't as scary as people think and is really going to help just move you so far along, especially in your net worth. My next tip in reaching your financial goals for 2021 is to automate as much as you can. Automate your bills, automate your debt payoff if you have any, automate your savings, automate your investing. And when things are on autopilot, it takes excuses out. It takes the, oh crap, I forgot, now I have a late fee. It just takes all of that out of it so that you can focus on what you need to make more money, to bring in more income. When you just get that noise out of there and, oh goodness, I forgot to do this, just get it out of there and automate your savings, automate your investing, automate everything. And that way, oh, it happened. Sorry, I invested $500 or whatever it is. And okay, guess we got to work it out. Can't go back, can't take it out. So we're going to have to work around it. And that's really going to help you to push you to reach your goals. It's going to force you to hit those milestones that you want to with your debt payoff, with your savings, with your investing, whatever it may be. The next tip on reaching your financial goals for 2021 is to have a solid emergency fund. Like I said earlier, 2020 has been a crazy year. So much has happened financially for so many people, and it's been really scary. And having an emergency fund is so important. I recommend having at least 1 month's worth of expenses. If you're dealing with job loss or if you're dealing with huge pay cuts, that's really going to help you just to have that security of, okay, we can get through this. I can't imagine if we went through this and only had $1,000 in emergency fund or had no emergency fund whatsoever. Having that solid emergency fund gives you the peace of mind so that you can tackle what's going on. And if you need to go to your bare bones budget where it is just super tight so that you can make it through this time, then you can do that. But having that emergency fund, that security, that's really important. The next step, and probably the most important step on reaching your financial goals, is to focus on your why. Focus on what you're doing this for. Why are you wanting to have this money? Is it because you want security for your kids? Maybe you grew up in a home where you didn't know where your next meal was coming from. You didn't know when your power's going to get turned off. Maybe your why is because you want to serve. Maybe you want to be a missionary. Maybe you want to go and help other people. Whatever your why is, having that in front of you is so important because that's going to keep you motivated when times get tough. That's going to keep you motivated when you want to go out and blow a bunch of money on a new car, whatever it may be. So having your why in front of you, having it in the forefront of your mind and reviewing it often, talking about it often, keeping yourself accountable, keeping your husband or your spouse accountable, having just that in front of you is really going to keep you so that you go to the next level. If you want to know my money advice for millennials, check out this video here. And if you want to know our 7 streams of income, the importance of multiple streams of income, check out this video here. No.